Alright. I'm back. Sorry for the delay in starting, but well, embarrassingly, I spilled ice when I went to go fill up my drink. Anyway, I think this is towards the end, I think this is the final dungeon. I've been doing some level grinding, so everyone, I did a little too much, because I had it on, like, turbo mode. And there's an Althena statue here, so I was just kind of doing it while eating lunch, having on auto battles, because I didn't mind them using their skills if we were about to, well, if we could heal straight away, essentially. I'm not sure if Nash will be leveled. He can just be underleveled, it's fine. One of the issues I came across here is that these enemies don't respawn. So I had to go back to the mines to do it. And the mines, they do respawn in certain parts. So that's where I was just farming for quite some time. But again, it was in turbo mode, which didn't affect things. But yeah, we won't dwell on that too much. No one needs to know what turbo mode is. But anyway, we'll continue. This is where we last left off. And I did go, I did kill all the enemies in this area. Up here was no one to nowhere. And I did see that this leads us to this area. And this is where I got up to, and I ran back. Ran back and did more grinding because I thought there was more, but this looks like a special place. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to sell anything, so I'm just stocking up on items. But I think, like with all the grinding I've done, we don't really need the money anyway. So yeah. Anyway. Oh. I don't know why it pushed me out there. That was a bit weird. Well, well, well. To what do we owe the honor of this visit, humans? It's not often we receive visitors here. In fact, we discourage the practice. I don't know who this is. Who are you? My name is Tabin, and this, as they say, is your lucky day. For you see, you have come at precisely the right time to witness the extraordinary. Today is the debut of my latest invention, the Mobile Magic Masher. Well, I think he needs to workshop some of the names. Sounds interesting, but you might want to think twice about the name. Yeah, see, exactly. Kyle gets it. By the time we're done, you'll be changing the name to Immobile. Well, Kyle, that's a bit on the nose. Alas, your feeble words won't save you, human. It's time to introduce those who disobey the Magic Emperor to the true meaning of terror. I don't like the sound of that one bit. Tabin wasn't lying. There is powerful magic very close to us. I can sense it. I didn't think they were able to use that much magic here, though. You didn't listen to me. Oh. I think I know who this is. I warned you, but you didn't listen. How ignorant and irresponsible can you be? I recognize that voice. Afraid to show yourself, traitor? You should be. Afraid of you? Ha ha ha. You're the one who's going to feel fear, Kyle. We're gonna have to fight Nish? Is Nash powering the machine with his magic? Oh my god, that looks stupid. Inside this armor, my power is amplified beyond measure. You can't stop me. You can't even hope to slow me down. Your only choices are submission and servitude, or failure and death. Alex, is it just me, or does Nash kind of look like a giant chicken? value your lives, you'll cease your disobedient course and obey the Magic Emperor. Don't force him to destroy you and everything you care about. Shut up, you moron. You think we're gonna listen to you after what you've done? I'm gonna knock you and that ridiculous getup of yours to the blue star and back. I wasn't able to talk any sense into you before, so why should you start listening now? Now I'll have to use force. But don't fret, I shan't kill you. That comes later, and not at my hands. He sounds a little possessed. Oh. I'm so tired. Damn you, Nash. Did you just cast sleep on us? Mia, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anyone. I did this all for you. Oh, Nash. You stupid fool. You idiot. Wow, Mia can jump. Did you really think that doing this would make me happy? What made me happy is when you were helping us, when you were helping Alex. Did you understand why he's trying so hard to save Lunar? Did you understand anything? Oh, the little handprint. She must have tiny hands, or he's got a big head. Probably a big head. Please, Nash. Please stop this cruel charade. I love you, Nash, but I hate what you're doing to us. I'm sorry, Mia. I really messed things up this time, didn't I? Oh, Nash. I'm sorry, Mia and all of you. I thought I was doing what was best, but I was really only thinking about myself. I really wish I could take back everything I've done. Nash. Alas, despite this little change of heart, the power of my invention must be known. I won't let you all depart without a minor demonstration via remote control. Yeah, it kind of looks like a penis at the top. Yeah, not gonna lie. Behold, the power of the mobile magic masher, humans. I knew that apology was just another damn lie. You are dead, Nash. Dead. That wasn't me, Kyle. I'm not doing anything. Nash. Help me, Mia. Maybe we should kill him. Yeah, it does look a bit a bit awkward at the top. Alright. Well then. So right, oh no, it's not loaded. Hang on a sec, give me a moment. Let me sort this shit out. Oh my god, what the fuck's going on with Twitch these days? It's supposed to do. I didn't have it set up. Oh, I mean, I didn't have it loaded. But a raid is supposed to. There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to have all the jelly beans. Welcome in, though. How are you? Let me just close that stream. Let me give you a shout out. There we go. You came just at the perfect time. All the button mash in action.
Yes! Boom!
Yeah, it's funny though, even though I watched you play Neo for many, many hours, I still have no idea how the gameplay even works. It wasn't exactly obvious. Just a lot of buttons. I only just started this. Literally, it's only been about probably about 10 minutes. Because I was a bit late to start because things fucked up and I spilt ice everywhere. Because again, yes, it's still hot today. Anyway, Nash has just Mia has confessed her love to Nash. Nash is in a giant suit with a penis on the head for reasons. Mia slapped him, and now he's being remote controlled. We assign a pin to a button, then hit hold / release. Oh, that sounds kind of annoying on the fingies. Anyway. And I have the aircon going and like a billion fans because it's still very hot today, but it should cool down tonight, like at midnight. So until then. I also overleveled. I grinded a lot while I was watching you and eating and doing my commission and everything. I just put it on auto because I found a healing spot where enemies respawn. So I was just... And then I realized, oh shit, I'm above. Because I wanted to get to about like 43, but I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, we'll see how well this goes. I don't think this is going to be too difficult. I mean, it is only Nash, even if he does have a machine suit to power up. It is still only Nash. Well, that's, I suppose if it's warmed up, that's good, as long as it's not like super hot. Under shower. Okay, he's doing a bit of damage there. Maybe. Alright, Kyle. Then this.
Althena, lend me your power.
Oh, nice. Huh. Alright. Thunder Bomb. Why would he attack? I suppose if it's being remote controlled, then that's not too bad. Alright. So damage-wise, I do think it's based on how much MP they use for those types of attacks. Mia probably needs a little boost. Yeah, just in case. Because the big AoE attack did like 150, and I'm not sure how much the region effect will do. And then if he doesn't do too much damage, then I'll get Jessica to come in there and start whacking him up. Alright, yeah, see, that's not bad. Alright, Jessica, you get in there.
By the power of Althena.
There we go. Look at all that damage. Yeah, I'm a little interested to know the inspiration for above freezing. That's good. The inspiration for this Nash suit. Like, what's going on with the head thing? It just looks like a penis head with a little bit poking out. I don't understand what it's meant to be. Alright, Jess, let's give it a little heal. I'm just gonna make sure everyone's above 150. Because he's such a dick to everyone. Fair.
Althena, lend me your power.
Alright. It's not too much damage. Kyle should be able to handle an attack. Yeah, the region's doing better this time. And we'll bonk him.
By the power of Althena.
But yeah, I did want to grind up to at least past level 40 just because I knew... What was the point of that one hit? Oh, Nash, you're dumb. Oh, actually, no, it's not him. It's someone else controlling him. But still, I'm going to blame him for every silly mistake that happens.
By the power of Althena.
But yeah, because the enemies, all the bosses, once I got like to level 31, were going to be at level 50. So I wanted to bump us up. Also just to make getting through the dungeons a little easier. We'll just do the same thing. If he's run out of MP and he can only... Oh, I know he's about to do lightning. I can tell by his animation. Yeah. Look, I understand the reasons why he did. Oh, that's a lot of XP. I understand the reasons why he did. They just weren't good reasons. Like, he's an idiot. For someone that's supposed to be smart and supposed to be at 3rd level in school or whatever, he doesn't really understand anything when it comes to the social aspect of people. But I mean, we knew that from our first interaction with him being trapped in a really obvious witch trap. And by witch trap, I just mean like bait under a cage. Yeah, he loves to follow orders, that is true. But at the same time, he thought he was helping everyone by preventing them from coming. But he must be, like, he's an idiot, because obviously, even if they don't come, then Galleon's gonna succeed and destroy the world anyway, or whatever. And then it'll become their problem. So he's essentially just delaying the inevitable, but making it worse in the same process. Because he's dumb bish. Quite a disappointing performance, I must admit. Look, he thought he was protecting Mia, but he obviously, like, in my opinion, I think that's what his goal was. But unless he, for some reason, was trying to, like, suck Galleon's dick to spare the magic city of Vane, I can't imagine that, like, he thought it through, because their plan is to go to the mainland and take it for themselves anyway, so, like, just because you delayed them taking the fight to Galleon doesn't mean Galleon's not going to come there anyway. I don't know. It just didn't really make sense as to what his plan was. He was just thinking very irrationally. Not that he ever thinks rationally, you know? Well, back to the drawing board for that one, I suppose. Enough of the games, though. The time is at hand for the main event. The unveiling of my life's work, the grindery. And what is the grindery? Say something stupid, Nash. Give me a reason to slap you silly, you mentally castrated nincompoop. Kyle has had enough of Nash's shit today. No problem. I always try to look when I can. I don't think it's the worst game. It's definitely like those types of action games, even like with Akami, sometimes can be difficult to stream just in general, because like it takes practice to sort of separate the concentration of an action game as well as check on chat and engage and stuff. But I think it went well. It does look nice, but I think for the price point as it is, I'll probably wait for a sale for that type of game myself. That's better. Come on, Kyle. I think Nash knows what he did was really stupid. I mean, really, really stupid. And if Mia didn't slap some sense into him, nothing will. You got it for less? Lucky you. Oh wait, if you got the early access version, they usually are cheaper. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I did the same thing with Baldur's Gate 3. I forgive you, Nash. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, though. Of course, but I forgive you. Alex, do you forgive him too? Ugh. I've been doing the nice route, and I don't think it changes anything anyway. We're all friends, aren't we? Besides, we'll need his help to stop Galleon. Welcome back, Nash. Mia, everyone, thank you. Tabin wasn't lying about the grindery. It's an armored castle that moves. In fact, it's very nearly complete. And once it starts moving, it can't be stopped, so we mustn't waste any time. What? A moving castle? I think you're still dizzy from that slap Mia gave you. It's all true. But no time for details now. We have to reach the activation room. Luna. Quickly, Alex. Oh. Oh, so it looks like Nash... Alright. Nash seems to just get boost levels because he spends half his time not even with the party in this game. He's worse than... Well, actually, I was going to say Kane Highwind, but I think Kane spends more time out of the party than Nash does. But still. Alright, so he's finally got a single target lightning bolt attack. Finally. This just wasn't cutting it. I don't think we got any new gear anyway. So I just follow him up here. Welcome in, Diaglyph. How's it going? Yeah. I mean, Kane... The thing about Kane is, it feels like at times he's been brainwashed, but then you realize he hasn't been brainwashed. He's just an idiot also. These switches look pretty cool, Alex. Do you think it's okay if I touch them? Just work in? No problem. Hopefully it's cooled down for you. It's still super warm here in Victoria. But around midnight, it should cool down. Actually, around 9 PM, they say. But I'll be the judge of that. Yeah. I don't think so, Nile. You might blow this place up. I have an idea. We'll go outside and let Nash hit the switches. That way, if the tower blows up, he's the only one who gets killed. What do you think? I think you should shut up. Yeah, like, well, the thing is, like, Kane essentially has the same mentality as Nash in terms of betraying, well, not the first time, but the second time, betraying for love, because he clearly loves Rosa. And that's why he betrays you a couple times. Because he never puts Rosa at risk, just has her kidnapped. And I think the only time he comes to his senses is when, damn, I should have saved, is when Rosa is at risk. But then I think the next time he betrays you, Rosa is already at risk, so... Yeah, I don't know. I think they just love to have a betrayal in these types of games, and they don't really flesh out the reasons why to be a bit more believable. Like, if anyone from Final Fantasy 14 should betray you, sorry, Final Fantasy 4 should betray you, it should be Rydia, Palom or Porom. They have better reasons to do it. Hell, even Teller. Like, the ones that have, like, actual stakes where they've lost stuff because of your action of being ignorant. And Final Fantasy 14 already betrayed me, but we won't get into that. Well. So you made it to the frontier at last. And you even stole the title of Dragon Boy. But I guess my dull little foil... Alright, sorry. But I guess what? My dull little foil. You're too late. Really, it looks like we're right on time to pound you into a bloody pulp. Luna, where is she? Ah, Alex speaks. Resting peacefully in a slumber of my design. But I shall awaken her soon. If you do anything to her, you'll answer to me. I answer to no one, rodent. And soon you'll witness the manifestation of that fact. What does that mean? Galleon? What? That wasn't a question. Tisk, 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 tisk. Apparently, our little hero isn't a patron of the theater. Oh god. Theater kid turned villain. This isn't the time for our final confrontation, Dragon Boy. As any dullard with an ounce of culture knows, that time is reserved for the third act. Your amusing little trials and tribulations just brought our second act to a close. I do expect you to be a cooperative dear and save the best for last, Dragon Boy. Won't you play along? This is like... Alright, to be fair, I know Galleon was a bit up himself and everything, but he's now like being weirdly flirty with Alex all of a sudden. It's like as soon as Alex quits the armor, he's like, oh, maybe. Anyway, all theater kids are villains. Yeah. Tabin. Yes, Magic Emperor, the grindery is operational. How lucky you are, human. You survived the journey to the frontier and the attacks of my magical weapons. And now you're alive to witness the most important event in the history of the world. Now we're too late. Magic systems initialized. Power output maximized. Behold, humans, gaze upon the finest creation, the grindery. He hooked up with Dine like twice. Yeah, I reckon. Well, everyone says that Alex looks like Dine, essentially, when he was younger. Insert disc 2? Alright, give me 2 seconds. Hopefully I didn't break this again. And we're back. Almost broken. Just in time for a cutscene. Alright, so light show. Okay, so it's like a tank. A very large tank. With a giant tower on top. And annoying high beams. How did we not get crushed by that? By the goddess. And how could they see if they're inside? We're dead. We're dead. What would happen if that thing attacked a town? They got Lunar in there, Alex. We have to stop it. A fantasy BMW? I think it's more like a fantasy, what are those, like, soccer mom gigantic cars that they don't need? The four-wheel drive type ones. I'm not a car person. Don't ask me to explain car things. It got wheels and it's big. Brum brum. But how are we going to cross the desert of death? With the river of life, obviously. Why in the airship you tried to destroy Buttbrain? Okay. Did not know they combined the two. But again, it's unnecessary. They just take up too much space, and most of the people in those cars don't know how to drive them properly and park horrendously. Anyway. Yeah, we need to have a little talk about that stunt later, Nash. We have to follow that monstrosity for Lunar's sake. Yep, just Lunar. No one else. Okay, let's head back. Now let's push the buttons. Damn it. Wasn't there a ladder on the other side? Or was I misreading the situation? Jazz music. Well, not really jazz. More funky. Yeah. I agree. But also, the high beams. And the fact that their headlights are higher. So they just like go straight through your windshield into your... Can we just leave now? Huzzah. Yeah. Alright. Where are the tracks? Over here? Is this the Desert of Death? No, wait, that's not it. But I should heal it. That's safe anyway. Wait, I should heal as well. Probably don't need to, but... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's do a little rah! Oh, Nash, you're so useless.
Check this out.
By the power of Althena.
Make that a sound redeem. I'm always worried when it comes to sound redeems and stuff for being like cease and desist ordered or something. If you but like I know everyone uses copyright stuff, but I'm always just like, but what if? Even though I guess it's no different from like streaming the game, but yeah. But if I'm not playing the game, I don't know. I guess I'm just overthinking things. Video games are usually fine. Unless you do, like, a Disney game. Or unless you play Pokemon and Ed Sheeran starts singing for no reason. Fair enough. Oh, I can see the tracks. Thank you. Now I don't have to go through that shitty town. Wait, where did we actually put the airship? Oh, I forgot. Oh, there it is. Should I go into the town? I don't think I could buy anything. Let me just do a little double check. Thanks for the luck. Hey there, you. The grinder is complete. Now we can finally reclaim what was taken from us by Althena and her humans. You forget. There's also beastmen, you racist. They're not all just humans. There was... No, I don't think you could buy anything from the tavern, if I recall. But if we get out of here, then we can teleport. Okay. I do know that I think if it's under a certain amount of... a certain length, is what I'm trying to say. And then I think it's usually fine. Oops. Like, if it goes past 10 or 15 seconds or something. I don't know, actually. Because they specifically said, you know, Jessica and her father are beastmen, and everyone else is human. And they did mention that there used to be hostility between humans and beastmen. But I guess people, the Vile tribe, I guess the monstrosities who have been kicked out. The granary is like Kyle, big and slow. We'll reach Vane long before Galleon does. Well then, I see Kyle had nothing to say to that. He must be focused. Oh, all my fucking alerts, Twitch. What is wrong with you? Let me do that one. What was it? The right honk. Oops, I'm not even reading. We won't know until we're close enough to look. Jess, I know you're still nervous about flying, but you have to bring us in. I'm not nervous about flying, I'm nervous about whatever defenses that thing has. What's that? No good, Kyle. It's shielded by a magical barrier. Am I still you are trying to take through the mountain with the toothpick? Galleon, you coward. We should have known he was afraid to a fair fight. Excuse me, but has anyone noticed the direction in which the granary is going? If I'm not mistaken, it's currently taking its course directly to Althena's tower. No. Galleon created the granary not to terrorize the land, but to destroy Althena. And their combined power is unquestionably enough to do just that. No, I don't believe it. Althena created our worlds. Galleon could never hold that kind of power. But even if you're right, Mia, there's nothing we can do to stop it. There is, Jessica, but you have to take us to Vane. What? We have to get there before Granary does. Every second is precious. Come on, Jessica, let's go. Okie dokie. Yeah, welcome in, Snoogans. And yeah, sorry, sometimes it just doesn't work. Usually I do a little test one before starting, but I forgot today. Because I spilled ice everywhere. Like a slippery fool. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. But I guess it's not really a talking point in this game, in this story. The weird thing is, though, is Galleon's clearly an elf of sorts. And no one ever refers to him as anything other than just... Unless he's also a beastman. And that's why he's got the pointy ears. Anyway, as you can see, Mother, we don't have any other choice. The only way for us to stop the granary is to use the true power of Vane. You're right, Mia. I'm proud of you for being able to make such a difficult decision. Tell me, Mia, why isn't Nash here to offer his support to you in this darkest hour? I don't think he has the guts to face you, Lamia. Kyle. Nash is at the transmission spring, helping to evacuate the city. I appreciate his efforts, Jessica, but I believe Kyle's theory is also has merit. And I don't blame Nash either. Any respect I once held for him has been lost. Alright. So she hates Nash too. Oh, Mother, please don't say that. He knows that he made a grave mistake. Enough, Mia. This isn't the time or place to discuss how shit Nash is. We can do that any other time. In fact, I'll have him over for dinner, just to bitch in his face. Alex, please retrieve Nash. Mia, begin your preparations to enter the Silver Spire. Well then. Well, buddy, here we are, about to break into a massive moving castle filled with monsters. Am I the only one who's getting excited? This is gonna be adventure for the ages, Alex. You know, Mira's always had a strong will, but she's always kept it hidden beneath her shyness. Which basically makes her the opposite of me. But she's changed now. She's learned how to wield that will, and just in time too. I'll need help from all of you to do what I plan to do. Alex, I need you to find Nash and bring him back here as soon as you can. When you've both returned, we will all enter the Silver Spire. Alex. No time to waste. Help Mia. But don't get in her way either. She knows what must be done. It's sounding a bit dire. I think now's the time to... Alex, what are you doing? There's no time to use those, but it's instant travel, which means I have plenty of time. Oh well. Yeah, pretty much. Mia, who gives a fuck about Nash? Let's just do this. If he's evacuating people, then... Oh, actually... Can I go to the shops while I'm here? Lady special students from the Magical, how can I help you? Bitch, I saved your town so many times. How dare you pretend you don't know me? I've got so many of these angel rings. Probably should have used them. Alright, I think we're good to go. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again. Bitch, we're about to die. Yeah, when you re-speak to her, she doesn't even mention Nash anymore. She's like, look, I've said it once, and I've already forgotten him. The end. Everyone, stay calm and maintain order. I repeat, stay calm. There's only one person here, Nash. It's an old lady, and you are the one freaking out, my dude. Alex, did you finish your talk? Yes, we came to get you. We're going to the Silver Spire. Also, everyone hates you. The Silver Spire? That means Mia is... Oh, no. Come on, Alex. We have to hurry. Jesus. Oh my lord, is nothing working today? Thank you for the head pats. Let me just manually redeem it because apparently Twitch Alerts hates me. Goddamn Twitch Alerts. Oh, she's gone. Get out here, you fuck. Well, I did a manual one for you, so it's basically the same thing. Everyone in Vane has been ordered to evacuate. Scary, huh? It's so scary, it's history of the making, and I'll be a legend. No, you won't, Ash. A legendary doofus. God, still so cocky after all that bullshit he's done. And he didn't even evacuate the one person that was standing right there. We had to go do it. It is squeaky. Well, I'm made of jelly, so, you know, you can slap jelly and it just jiggles and splelches. So squeaky. Oh, wait, no, we gotta go to the Silver Spire. I think it was this way. There was a dude, yeah. A dude that was just standing here the whole time. I'm feeling a little left out of the information loop, Alex. What's going on? What's about to happen? And does it involve kicking someone's butt? Mia's going to use every bit of magical energy in Vane to focus it and use it against Galleon. I know what you mean to do, Mia, but I have to ask anyway. Are you certain of this? Absolutely, Nash. And secondly, I don't want to hear you speak another word, you fucking piece of shit. You don't have any reason to speak. You're dumb. Just be quiet. And check this out. I actually would love if Mia said check this out when she slapped Nash. That would have been hilarious. Anyway. It is the reason for Vane's existence. Much as we might not want to admit it, it is my responsibility to make decisions of importance. None more important than this. Alright, Mia, I just, you know, I had to ask. I had to make sure we both understood. Thank you, Nash, but I don't need your permission, you piece of shit. We don't have much time now. Come with me. Well. In the name of the goddess Athena, I banish the magical seal placed upon this door. We must hurry. I can already hear the grindery approaching. Alright, but first things first. Why are you still here? I hope we live through this madness. I'd like a chance to become a better teacher and show my students how to work together. We will live through this, and you are already a great teacher. Together we will make a new Vane, a new world. I don't think so, Nish. You haven't proven yourself very useful. Exactly. It's like only your tongue can only flap when it's just us two together. Well, plus others when you disappoint me in that regard as well. But either way, no talking, Nash. Alright, we're in a little cave. In the name of the Ursa dynasty, I send you the power of my heritage. Accept it now and release the power of Vane in order to save our world. Teleportation. A bigger cave room. Hold on a sec. Why do we have to cast a spell to enter this room? Because in this place, the magical power of Vane can be fully unleashed, and access to that kind of enormous power must be strictly controlled. How does Nash know everything when he's only a third-tier student? Alex, Kyle, Jessica, Nash, Null. Focus your thoughts upon me, and allow me to use the strength of your hearts and minds. Okay, we're going into Kingdom Hearts style bullshit now. Let's show Galleon the strength of the people of Vane. I don't think he was Lemire's favorite. He was Galleon's apprentice. So unless Galleon told him all the secrets, which, I mean, he could have. I mean, Galleon was stringing Nash along like a little puppy dog for quite a bit of time, so maybe he expected him to actually help destroy it at some point. Who knows? Yeah. I reckon it was a bit of a symbiotic relationship, like Galleon was essentially grooming Nash into be a little magic puppy, and Nash just wanted the D and to boast about it. I've never said no to a girl before, and I'm not about to start now. I know you can do this, Mia. Make your mother proud. We're ready, Mia, but what are you going to do? Here it comes. Come on, Mia, you can do this. All right. The granary does look like a giant gun. So basically just a giant tank. Alright, little guns first. Unless that's the only guns, but I doubt it. So we're just going to block the tower. Maybe. Aha. Bit of a standoff. So at least we stopped it from hitting Althena's tower, but... Goodbye, Vane. And she took out the cannons of the grindery, so... It was a bit of a sacrificial play. The connected anime universe. I don't think I've heard of Gearbolt, Elemental Gearbolt before. I might have to look into it. Mia, be strong. I am strong, you idiot. Are you all okay? I'm fine. Dizzy, but fine. Lunar serves as a prequel to Cowboy Bebop. Oh, that's true, that's true. I'm pretty sure Mr. Bebop's grandchildren are the Full Metal Alchemist kids, right? Right? Obviously, I know none of these anime characters' names. Well, I do believe that that was the most exciting tie in the history of magical combat. And the fun's just begun, hasn't it, Mia? We were able to shatter the shield around the grindery, but we did no damage to the grindery itself. We'll have to enter it in order to stop it. Alex, let's use the white dragoon wings and get out of here. Let's go, everyone. Oh. We can't leave through the door, Alex. I think we used all the magic in vain, including the spell that made the door open. Oh well, fortunately we still have the wings. Yeah, I know. I was just having a look. Nash, Null, whatever. Don't at me. PS1 light gun game. As did like a first-person shooter? Or like the light gun from Duck Hunt? Was that even called the light gun? Am I just talking shit now? Probably. Look, I have dyslexia, rage, so if you have two characters in the same game, they're both main characters, they both have 4-letter names, and they both start with NA, I'm gonna get them confused. It's just how it is. That is the fault of the translation team, not me. Let's go to Berg. I'm so sorry, Vane. I never believed I would play a part in the sad fate. Oh, Time Crisis. Oh my lord, I forgot Time Crisis actually used a gun. Alright, now we're in Berg. Let's have some burgers. That's right, I made a joke. Did you need some weapons to help you defeat Galleon? I hope what I have is good enough. Mate. You've got a wooden shield. You really think your weapons and shit is gonna help me? You're insane. House of the Dead Baby. Is that a movie? You're the Dragon Master now, Alex. You have to protect the children of the god of Zelthina and the world she made for them. It's an incredible responsibility, son, but you also must protect what's important to you. A person willing to sacrifice what he loves for the sake of duty isn't a hero, he's a coward and a fool. I don't know, I feel like that's bad advice, Dad. Like, if I save Lunar but the whole world dies, I'm a hero, but if I sacrifice Lunar and save the whole world, I'm a coward. That sounds like bad advice to me. Anyway, I guess we should go speak to what's-his-face. I'm sorry, I don't think they've made a Last Airbender movie. I think that might have been a fever dream you had, pup. I think they're in the middle of making a TV show, which does look terrible, but I'll reserve my judgment till it's released. Hey Alex, don't worry about the Magic Emperor. It'll be no match for you, buddy. Wait, before you go, there's something I have to ask of you. Say hello to Lunar for me. Is that all you have to say? Well then. Welcome to Remus's store. Nothing new. Alright. Oh my god, alright, I don't know what's going on with Twitch, the fucking alerts, but everything just isn't playing. For some reason. Twitch alerts. What is wrong with you? Who knows? Did I play it manually? I think I'll do it again anyway, just in case I forgot. Sorry, Snoogans. It seems like Twitch hates my redeems. What can I do? Maybe I should send a letter to Mr. Whoever owns Twitch. I think it's Bezos? Probably. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom. And we're about to do a big dungeon, so I'm gonna hit the BRB screen, go to the bathroom, play some ads, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I might also get a snack, because I deserve it. So BRB.